All right, we've got a vintage cube draft here. And this is actually kind of a cool pack. I like this pack. We've got Misty Rainforest, Counterspell, and Mana Leak. I guess Ketria Triumph's up there too as the first pickables. I'm probably going to take Misty Rainforest here. I'm a huge Misty Rainforest supporter. It's kind of unfortunate because Counterspell and Mana Leak are both guaranteed to go. Like, pretty soon, actually. But, not the end of the world. Misty Rainforest is basically a colorless card. So I think it's a great pick, and we'll see where it leads. I'm not sure what's better, pick one, pack one, Counterspell versus Mana Leak. I would guess it's Mana Leak, but I'm not too sure. Now there is nothing terribly exciting. Like, Renin 6 is cool with fetch lands, which, honestly, just don't want to take a 2-color card here. Necromancy is good, and I do really like the Hierarchs. I think they're pretty high picks. There's Goryo's and Necromancy here. It'd be kind of sick to take Necromancy and try to wheel Goryo's. Oh, I guess there's also Urza. I'm not really thinking about Urza, am I? You know what? I might take this Urza and try and draft around it. We're very likely to wheel Relic of Progenitus or Sword of the Meek. Yeah. You know what? Let's take Urza and see how this goes. Now there's Retrofitter Foundry, so that's perfect. This is like one of the better Urza combos. Passing another pretty good counterspell in Miscalculation. I love Phantasmal Image, but I don't think it's a particularly high pick. I'm not sure what this guy is. He's a bird wizard. And whenever you cast an... Oh, you can plot it, and it has haste. That's kind of cool. But, I mean, it has haste anyways. Yeah, I don't know. That's cool. I'm going to take the Retrofitter Foundry. I think that's a great pickup. And we'll try and draft some Mono Brown here, I guess. But we'll see how that turns out. You don't really have to be, like, super duper Mono Brown for Urza to be good, but artifacts really fuel him quite a bit. We'll see where we end up. Gotta understand, we're not going to get very many counterspells this draft. We've already passed 3, so... Here we have Skull Clamp, Botanical Sanctum. Ooh, Candelabra of Tawnos is interesting. I bet that wheels. We only have one colored spell. Kind of makes Skull Clamp interesting. Is Skull Clamp good with Urza is kind of the big question. You can never clamp the construct. But you can clamp servos, which is actually kind of sick. I think I'll take the Skull Clamp here and kind of see where we end up. I don't often draft this archetype, so... Or usually if I do, it's because I've started with a broken artifact, like a piece of power. So if I see like a Chrome Mox or maybe Mox Opal, that'd be nice to kind of imitate that start, but... For now, this isn't bad. Ancient Tomb, Research Desk, and Inquisition of Kozilek are all pretty good. Sacrifice the Research Desk, exile. I don't have any red sources, red cards. As far as like a first red card, Research Desk is pretty rough. This is, oh, you get a, oh, that card, that card's sweet. That card's sweet, wait, whoa. That card's actually pretty cool. Elemental Eruption, eh? I like that. Yeah, I'll probably go Ancient Tomb here. And I'll kind of stick to my mono brownness here. Oh wow, Luris, Thalia, Tamio, and Manifold Key. Manifold Key is not great with what I have, but it could pop off. It only really pops off, like, if I'm not mistaken, it only pops off with monoliths. Oh, there's a Fiery Confluence. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I probably have to take this. This is a pretty late Fiery Confluence. 2 cards come back. They're probably Rain of Filth and Snap, though. Yeah, it's either that or Luris, but nothing I have goes to the graveyard yet, and I don't want to play Luris in my... Like, I can't really companion it. I think I'll take Fiery Confluence. I actually quite like Thieving Skydiver here. If I'm up against someone else with artifacts, it's just really good. It's really unbeatable. Jetmir's Garden can be got by Misty Rainforest, so that turns Misty into red and blue. Maybe that's actually better. It's tapped red, but it kind of opens me up to pick up white and green cards. I'm gonna try and do better than that. I think Thieving Skydiver is fine. It also works with Skull Clamp, actually. Didn't think about that until now. Ooh, now they've tempted me. There's a Dream Halls in the pack. Dream Halls, and I already have Ancient Tomb. Wow. Either that or Upheaval. I don't think this is quite a great deck for either of these cards, Dream Halls or Upheaval, but I guess Upheaval is more likely to get there. Damn, it's hard to say. Have we passed any of the ultimatums? I don't believe we have. I'm the last drafter at the table to see Dream Halls. I'm gonna take Dream Halls. I actually think it's fine. Ooh, now there's Ketria Triome. I think that's better than Portent. In the dark, I would take Portent over Ketria Triome, but Misty Rainforest getting blue-red is really nice here. Yeah, I think Ketria Triome's a great pickup for us. Ooh, now there's Hedge Maze. Firebolt is interesting. I think I'm going to take Relic of Progenitus. Ugh. Artifact Dream Halls. I didn't really think about this. This is not a combo. If you have a bunch of brown cards and Dream Halls, it doesn't... Do I want Hedge Maze is the only other question. Like, giving me enough green sources to potentially splash a green card. I think Relic is fine. Now there's Phantasmal Image, which doesn't work very well with anything I have, but it's still a potent sideboard card. And we'll just pass all the good white cards. Candelabra Wield, it hurts, but it does work with Ancient Tomb. I think that's fine. Now there's Abrupt Decay, Boseiju, and Usher. I'll probably just take Boseiju, and if that's fine. And Tamio is okay. Lingering Souls is a really good card. We could put Tamio down here with Boseiju. It's interesting. Like, you can discard a card to Dream Halls to just... it's kind of lame, but I guess you just get like a free Tamio is what I'm trying to say. We have Entomb, Time Twister. Time Twister great with Dream Halls. But I think I'm going to take this Chrome Mox. Chrome Mox really is what I want. Thoughtseize is great. Metamorph should wheel, and that'd be nice. Well, hard to say. There is this Mizzix's Mastery. We will likely wheel this card. So if we see an ultimatum, we can pivot into kind of doing both. But I think Chrome Mox is a really good pick here. City of Traders. Oh, wow. There's a 4th Aorlingus. Also a Mind Stone, but that might even come back. I have no white sources, eh? Sideboard out cards for now. No white sources. Well, none of this really works. Saheeli is pretty good with Urza, though. Maybe I take Saheeli and try and wheel the Mind Stone. Had I taken the Jetmir's Garden, I probably would take 4th Aorlingus here. But I think Saheeli's pretty good when you have a bunch of 1-mana artifacts. Not bad. And we'll probably wheel City of Traders or Mind Stone. Oko, Thief of Crowns, which actually is pretty nice here. Oh, man, the guy who got Natural Order gets hooked up. There's the Basalt Monolith. We didn't end up taking Voltaic Key, but... kind of a shame, because we'll probably end up with something to do with all that mana. I do have to read Phantom Interference, so it's a... wow. Okay. 4-mana, 2/2 flyer, or, oh, 2-mana, it's just miscalculation. Oh, that's kind of cool. Ooh, Chrome Host. Oko has to be better than Chrome Host, right? Even if, like, I'm kind of stretching myself to play green. I bet it's fine. I bet it's fine. Take Oko. I don't get to play with Oko very much. Bloodstained Mire does get Ketria Triome. There's also Coalition Relic, Animate Dead. Wow, a lot of Reanimator stuff going around. This is coming from the opposite direction, too. We passed Necromancy this way. That's interesting. I don't think I'm a Brain Freezer. Bloodstained Mire would be kind of nice. Although with Ketria Triome in play, it's really looking bad, so... probably between Talisman and Chromatic Star. There's also this Talisman. I can pick between blue-white and red-white. I guess there's also a Call. I'd rather ramp than have another 3, though. Yeah, I'm not too sure, actually. But I think Talisman of Progress is going to work out pretty well here. I think I'm more blue than red, but I'm not too sure about that, actually. Wow, Archon of Cruelty now? What is this thing? Reveal the top. Oh, this is the... okay. Snake Horse. Jesus. If it's not saddled, otherwise... Oh, this one has the reminder text for saddle. Having a number, blah, 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 3 or more, this mount becomes saddled until it returns. Okay, it's literally just... Okay, whatever. They just gain text. I'm gonna take Mystic Confluence. This card's pretty good. Oh, there's balance. No white source. Okay. Now I kind of wish I had the stupid white source, but whatever. Pirate Spellbomb isn't a complete embarrassment. It's not, like, fantastic with, Salvagers not in the cube, but, like, for me, it's the best card here. Yeah, I mean, I'd be much happier taking Palace Jailer, but it's no big deal. Lightsteel for Tinker is not nothing. This deck currently can't win a game of Magic. But I think I'm going to take Sensei's top. I guess the only way for us to win is to Urza's hit you for 10,000. Between that and Retrofitter, maybe we have something. Yeah, that or Memory Lapse. Maybe I should take the Memory Lapse over the top. No, I'm fine. Oh, Walking Ballista's not bad. I can't generate infinite mana, and I won't be able to, but, like, it's still good. Being of our PB may create a treasure. If you do, they get a treasure, but it's tapped. When it attacks, deals damage to a number of artifacts they control. This card's sick. What the heck? I love this card. That's so cool. Give me Walking Ballista. Yeah, give me Walking. And now, probably Steam Vents. I didn't end up with a Mizzix's Mastery payoff. Steam Vents is great because now Misty Rainforest can get untap red. So, pretty good. City of Traders or Treasure Cruise. Treasure Cruise is really good with Dream Halls. I think I'm actually going to take Treasure Cruise. I have a couple cards that go to the graveyard in Pirate Spellbomb, and not much else. But I think this is fine. This Skull Clamp, I kind of forgot I drafted Skull Clamp. Wow, Chrome Host Wield, sweet! That's so good for me. Now I get to pick between Akalpakal and Coalition Relic, and I actually think I'm a Coalition Relic deck. Akalpakal is pretty good seeming, though. He does seem pretty good. I'm gonna go Coalition Relic. I think it's fine. Sarah Paragon's not negative % chance, but it's pretty low. Blood Tithe is too good to be going 14th. Could really use a Tolarian Academy here. That would really help Walking Ballista out. But we'll see how this third pack goes. Overall, not too bad. We have a lot of playables. We also wouldn't mind the stupid Foundry that goes infinite with Sensei's top. Ooh, then Brain Freeze would have been nice. Shoot. We passed all 3 Storm cards. Portal to Phyrexia is really nice if we get Tinker. If we don't, it kind of sucks. Show and Tell doesn't do anything for me. When this enters battle, draw a card, you have no maximum hand size. If you've drawn more than 1 card, put X +1/+1 counters on target creature you control, where X is the number of cards you've drawn this turn -1. Interesting. I guess that's really good with, like, Brainstorm effects. Yeah, okay. I think I'm actually going to take Portal, even though Force of Will is right there. Oh, it's kind of brutal. This Portal just might not get there is the problem. But Urza can cast it. Ancient Tomb, for what that's worth. A Coalition Relic. Yeah. I didn't end up with any. I only have Mystic Confluence for counter spells. Force of Will is really good because I'm going to tap out every turn of the draft, too. I really don't know what's better here for me. We haven't seen Tinker. I'll take Force of Will. I just know it's going to be good. Not as sure about the other card. Oh, and then there's Tolarian Academy. There's also Urza's Saga. Kind of sucks to see these two, Time Spiral and One Ring, all in the same pack. But, I mean, you know what? I think I'm going to be really happy with this Tolarian Academy. I would almost believe you if you told me Urza's Saga was the better pick here, but I'm going to go with Tolarian Academy. I think for Walking Ballista, Treasure Cruise, Dream Halls even, although I don't think I'm even playing Dream Halls, which kind of sucks. Crucible of Worlds works with Misty Rainforest, that's it. Unearth doesn't do it. City Sewers doesn't do it. Could play Leovold. Doesn't really fit with the rest of the deck, though. I think I'm just gonna take Everflowing Chalice. It's fine. Nothing great. It's like a bad Mind Stone, but that's okay. My only red card is Fiery Confluence. I just noticed that. That's so funny. I didn't even realize that until now. Fast Bond, if I did take that draw 7, I've passed Time Spiral and Sail into the West. Is it too late? Take a Fast Bond? I'm going to be playing so many artifacts that I'm not going to want to play that many lands. You know what? The Memory Jar is probably better for me. I think Jar is where it's at in this case. Don't have any black spells for Watery Grave, I don't think. Not really. Blood Tithe Harvester, kind of. Probably just gonna take this Jar. I think this is actually good for me. Could copy Memory Jar as well at some point to kind of deck my opponent. That'd be kind of funny. Currency Converter has to be good, right? What is this thing? When it enters the battlefield, exile one target creature until it leaves the battlefield. When it was attached to a creature, for as long as it remains attached to it, that creature becomes a copy of the creature exiled with Assimilation exit. What the hell? Neat. Cool. We'll take Currency Converter. I guess the Gadgeteer might actually be pretty good too. You get to investigate. I don't have that many discard synergies. Maybe this card's actually better. None of my artifacts have activated abilities other than Walking Ballista. Not ones that... Oh, Retrofitter Foundry. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, Gadgeteer, get in here. Dig Through Time is another thing. Inti's nice. Could take Breeding Pool. Actually, Breeding Pool is probably pretty good to help with Oko. Now I have another green source, which should be enough. Yeah, this is probably fine. Stern Scolding, Serum Visions, Trinket Mage. Trinket Mage has 10,000 targets, which is nice. Ooh, I just realized I have Candelabra Tolarian Academy. Let's go. It's actually so good. Yeah, Trinket Mage is probably great here, right? I can get Removal and Pyrite Spellbomb, Graveyard Hate and Relic of Progenitus, Retrofitter Foundry, Sensei's Top, Skull Clamp, Candelabra. I actually have a lot of great hits. I would love Stern Scolding. Serum Visions wouldn't be bad. But I'm going to go Trinket Mage. Should be fine. Probably the most likely to wheel, but there's only going to be 2 cards left, so... You get to the point where you really can't... Okay, I'm taking Broadside Bombardiers. This is stupid. I was already interested in playing red for Fiery Confluence, and, like, whatever. I'll just take Broadside. This deck actually can win a game pretty easily now. I don't think Show and Tell is what we want. You can Show and Tell at Dream Halls, but we're actually not playing that card. Would I ever play Shorukai? Probably not. I don't think I can ever Proft. Oh, Proft is pretty good with Memory Jar. Putting 7 counters on Walking Ballista is actually kind of hilarious, too. Anything else draw cards in here? Not really. I guess I'll take it, but I don't think I have anything else that draws cards. Oh, Sensei's Top, right? Yeah, draw a card. Interesting. I ended up with Intrepid Adversary. Awesome. I could have sworn I picked on... I must not have, but I thought I clicked on the stupid thing I wanted. Target non-creature artifact you control becomes a 4/4 creature until end of turn. Tough Cookie seems okay. Might play this. Sail into the West coming back is interesting. I didn't take the stupid enchantment that I wanted. Damn. Oh well. Although, Dream Halls gets better when I have my 2 draw 7s. It's kind of interesting. Okay, well that kind of sucked that we didn't get the stupid enchantment, but I'm gonna think a little bit about Dream Halls here, and a little bit about Fiery Confluence. Probably can't play Fiery Confluence, honestly. I'm fine splashing Bombardiers, but probably not Confluence. So, Dream Halls goes with Sail into the West. Tamio also goes with Sail into the Western Dream Halls. For instant sorcery. Creature instant sorcery. So if you cast it for 4 colors, you can get Sail into the West. That doesn't seem very good. This is 16 lands. Wouldn't hate one more land. What is my worst card, though? Oh, I probably don't need to main deck a Relic of Progenitus. And then are there 3 cards that are worse than Dream Halls, Tomeo, and Sail into the West? Dream Halls is interesting because Treasure Cruise and Mystic Confluence are actually pretty sick when you cast them for free. Super combos with Chrome Sea Shark as well. But finding 3 cards to cut, like Tough Cookie, I guess, can go. Pirate Spellbomb's fine. Oko's great. Oko's... Yeah, I would want the Memory Jar if I was playing this, and Memory Jar is kind of looking like the next cut, so it's getting thin. For Saheeli, we don't have that many artifacts, so we don't have that many to copy either. Like, what is copying doing for us? Like, copy a Candelabra is actually interesting with Tolarian Academy, I guess. Skull Clamp is probably not good enough, eh? We have Retrofitter Foundry, Thieving Skydiver, Saheeli, actually. Bombardiers. We're teetering on good with Skull Clamp. We're teetering on it. Maybe we don't main deck Skydiver, actually. So then, now what's this look like? Now, I could play all this in 16 lands with the 3 the Simic package coming in. 16 lands when... Like, it's not ideal, but... This is 3 red sources, 3 green sources, right? Or 4 green sources with Beseiju? That's not bad. I can probably be greedy enough and stretch it that thin. I actually think this might be right. And then 9 more lanes to get to 16. You have an Everflowing Chalice, a Chrome Mox. That's gotta be pretty good, right? That's gotta be pretty good. What does Survey say? So Survey wants 2 more mountains. I might play, like, 0 forests. 3, 4. Yeah, that's already 4 green. I guess we have 3 green spells, actually. You know what? Give me Forest. Forest in this deck is really bad, actually. That's okay. I definitely don't need 2 mountains, right? 1 mountain has to be enough. It's probably 1 mountain is probably too many. I don't, like, not every game will I need Pyrite Spellbomb. I might just put a mountain in my sideboard to remind myself, like, if you really need to activate the Spellbomb, go for it, kind of thing. So what if we do this? Oh, that's still 1 short, because I'm going to sideboard the mountain and add 1 more island. I really don't have a cooler island on my Magic Online. Oh, sick, I have this island, alright. Something like that, and then we have 1 forest we can get. How do we end up with 1 forest and no mountains? That seems wrong. Well, that's what we did. I think we'll play it like this. I don't love my chances. This is a Dream Halls Artifact deck, which is a little funky, honestly. But, oh, give me the wrong island, too. Well, I'll try and fix that. You don't need to watch that twice. I hope you guys enjoyed this draft. I think it's going to be pretty good. I will see you in just a minute. I actually just noticed before submitting that this deck doesn't do anything with Dream Halls. It just draws a million cards. So, I've actually cut the Dream Halls for Tough Cookie, Thieving Skydiver, and Relic of Progenitus. So, we'll see how this goes. I could even see land 17 being better than one of these, but I'm going to go with it like this, and we will see you for round 1. Alright, here for round 1, I have an Unkeepable 7. I'll join my opponent at 6, and this hand's not too bad. Keep this guy, probably put the, I guess I'll put Breeding Pool back, actually. Yeah, that should be fine. Just thinking, because I'm going to Misty for, Petria Triome. This isn't looking great. Ooh, this is looking worse. That's fine. Not sure if turn 2 Chrome Host can keep up with this Hex Drinker, but... what do I have that can kill that? Really, it's just Pyrite Spellbomb, isn't it? Do I have anything in my sideboard? There's so many basics in my sideboard, oh my god. Because I had to remove the islands twice. No! Not the islands. This thing has Pro Instance. Yeah, now I have nothing that can kill that. And it has Pro everything coming up. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just outrace it, Smile. Go grab Ketria. There's Pyrite. Yeah, I would love to deal 2 to Hexdrinker, wouldn't I? Guess I'll make a Seed Shark here. Can't even block the Hexdrinker with this thing. That's the worst part. Part of what makes Chrome Host so good is it's a friggin' 2/4. Uh-oh, now we have Swamps to deal with, too. Looks like we're just getting a 6/6, though. Not doing much else. Yep, we're just gonna get soloed by this card. Okay. Walking Ballista, eh? Well, I can't tap Ancient Tomb again, I just realized that. Or I die instantly. Probably just worth conceding, right? Like, I don't see a reason not to concede here. Yeah, okay, let's just go to game 2. Well, that was brutal. We saw 2 cards from my opponent. One of them was a Mox, so maybe pick your poison is fine. Might cut the memory jar. It just doesn't seem like the match is going that way. Yeah, whatever. I'm actually just going to run this back. This is fine. This hand looks good. We'll keep it. Pretty good mull to 6 for my opponent. Here he goes for another one, though. Unfortunate we didn't have the Spell Bomb where we needed it. It's a little bit too deep in the deck. Him having the Mox was really a difference maker because I think we would have been able to keep it where we needed it at that point. We got Forest, nothing from my opponent. That's a lot better than last game. I don't think I need to make a Ballista for 1, although doing nothing is kind of shitty too. I'll just pass. I'm gonna try and grab this guy's Mox if we can, but we'll see about that. Was a mulligan to 6 for my opponent. He's playing 3 colors. He doesn't do anything here, I'll probably just play the Skydiver. Yeah, I think we'll just... Oh. You know what, I'll go Walking Ballista for 1 here. And we'll make a Spell Bomb too. Okay. This just powers up my Tolarian Academy for next turn, which is nice. Sylvan Library, sure. If there's no land, this is actually pretty nice for me. City of Traders, interesting. Okay. Now, swing for 1. I almost want to hide the Tolarian Academy. It's not really doing anything for me, right? Lets me hold up Pyrite Spellbomb, I guess. And then, ooh, if I didn't swing with Walking Ballista, I would have been able to pump it. That actually would have been a lot better. That's okay. Actually, yeah, I should have just made Urza before combat. Pumped Walking Ballista. That's okay. Sick. No lands for my opponent. Or maybe no spells? I'm not too sure. So that was... So now he has a 2-mana enchantment. Pick Your Poison is looking better. I think we'll make a Pick Your Poison for this one, and... I almost want to cut Skull Clamp. Is that crazy? Maybe I cut Relic for it. And then how many green do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 green. Probably enough. Could do 6. Oh, why am I playing Steam Vents? Oh, Broadside. Yeah, okay. I just last draft I realized I was playing Breeding Pool in a deck that had no blue spells. It was a little embarrassing after watching that one back. It was a really bad draft. If you haven't watched the last one, assuming I uploaded it, don't watch it. Ooh, Arc Trail. Hang on. Whoa. This kills Hexdrinker. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I think we are going to play this Arc Trail. Over what, though? Over what? I'm going to cut the memory jar for it. Is that too reactive? Probably not. Still have Ketria Triome. Kind of leaning on this Ketria Triome real hard all of a sudden. I'm going to submit it. Hand is fine. Uh-oh, opponent's at full strength as well. And there's the turn 1 Hex Drinker. Academy is a card. I don't think I can elk this Hex Drinker in time, can I? 2 mana for Caryatid, sure. Okay, Island isn't the worst. We'll go Island into Talisman of the House. And I would love to draw Breeding Pool here. Yeah. What happens? Loses all abilities, yeah. So it should lose its level up ability, right? Ooh, we're not leveling it up. Okay. Or drop. Chase. Sure. Sure. Just a little brainstorm action, I assume, but he might go crazy in Fate Seal. Looks like he's thinking about it. Oh yeah, wow, he's actually Fate Sealing me. You're What do you even try to gate me from? I've hit both my land drops. I don't know what happened to the card though. Whatever. Alright, I drew a land. That's probably what he wanted. Let's go Academy, make a Ballista for 2. I can make a Ballista for 2 without playing Academy, actually. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Unless I... Yeah, I can't make a servo either way. So let's just go land, Ballista. Kill Hex Drinker while we can. Just pass it off. I feel so much better now. We just have to keep this Jace from ulting, which honestly shouldn't be very hard. Yeah, immediately he's going for the Brainstorm. Fate Sealing me has to be the worst play there possible, but I don't know. Maybe he's got a plan. I wish I know what happened to the card. I guess if he put it on the bottom, it probably would have told me, so he probably wanted me to draw that island. Augur bottom. Pretty good with Sylvan Caryatid. And he just brainstormed. That's actually powerful magic. Does Pillage the Bog? Nope, Sylvan Library. Sure, bud. Mystic Confluence. That seems good. If I go Academy here, I have 3 artifacts. Oh, I can make Urza and then play Academy, and I have 4 artifacts in play. Which would only make Walking Ballista a 2/2. So I think what we'll do is we'll make Urza. And then make Tolarian Academy. And that's 4 artifacts. Yeah, so we can Mystic Confluence. This is actually pretty sick. Can't attack. Opponent should take some damage here, and then hopefully we land a Mystic Confluence. It's pretty nice. If not, we get to Retrofitter. Isn't the worst. If this guy has Pest Infestation, we pretty much can't win from here. Although we've missed a Confluence. No, we can win. There is hope. He's put 1 back. He's put another 1 back. Perfect. Now Brainstorm. Oh, he probably put... One of them would have been the land for Augur. So opponent's looking at my board. I actually have 2 onboard engines here. I have Walking Ballista and Retrofitter Foundry. Retrofitter is probably the one I would prefer to activate just because it powers up my Academy as well. In fact, I can tap all my artifacts, make a 1/1, and then I'll have 5 artifacts in play for Tolarian Academy. You can return the construct to the hand, eh? It's a construct. You can't sacrifice a construct, eh? No. Well, I'll tap it for blue anyway. That's fine. Oko the ringleader. Let's not bother reading that. Let's instead... Oh, I should have probably tapped Tolarian Academy as well. Counter unless you pay 3, return it. Yeah, we're gonna return Augur of Autumn. Oh, yeah. Do I even have the mana for this? It looks like I do. Target spell, choose target creature. Don't have Elvish Spirit Guide, please. I don't know if that's even possible, but... What's this do? Sick, I won the match. Wait, wasn't that game 2? I won the match 2-1. I forgot what happened in game 2. I just remember losing to Hex Drinker. What the hell happened in game 2? Oh, it was Academy and the big guy. That's fine. Cool. I'm the greatest of all time. Alright, we'll see you again for round 2. I'm really happy we won that one, because losing to a turn 1 Hex Drinker Mox is pretty shitty, but what are you gonna do? That was honestly pretty fun. Alright, here in round 2, I would love to play first. I have a hand. It's not the sickest hand ever, is it? It's got Treasure Cruise, though. I have no green source for Tough Cookie, so I'm probably exiling it to the Mox. Yeah, this isn't, like, awful. I'll keep it. This is really leaning on getting to Mystic Confluence in time, but, you know, could be worse. We have 3 mana on turn 1. Oh, this is a 1-lander. This is a terrible keep. This is awful. What the hell? What happened to me? We'll just draw some lands. He's on 6. I mean, that's great, right? I'm winning. Oh, this was a terrible keep. I didn't realize it was a 1-lander for some reason. Island. I don't want to get Inquisition to Kozilek, so let's just cast this now. Exile a non-artifact. I hate you so much, Tough Cookie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Treasure Cruise, go away. I'm sorry. Oh, it wasn't supposed to be this way. Should I just play Candelabra? Sure, I might draw a Tolarian Academy. Oh my god. Please, Academy, please. I'm close, right? I'm at 4 mana. But that's not enough for Mystic Confluence. I need 1 more. Oh god. This is so bad if I don't draw land. And it almost has to be Misty Rainforest at this point. Oh my god. Please. Please. Yeah, what is this actually? Unexpectedly absent Chrome Mox. Yikes. Okay. I guess I'll tap it. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we drew Chrome Mox. The game has ended. Let's pass. Ooh, that's actually a slaughter. This is a terrible keep, by the way. This is actually so bad of me. Cryptic Coat, sure. Land? Bombardiers. I could exile that. I will next turn. This is fine. Wait, this gives +1/+0? That's funny. I didn't know that. Okay, there's Misty. I'll make a Chrome Mox now. Actually, you know what? It's fine. I probably wanted to just keep the Bombardiers more than I wanted to make a Chrome Mox, but whatever. So I actually do need to get untapped. I need to get Breeding Pool here. I can't, because this thing has Ward 2, I can't do anything to it with Mystic Confluence, but that's fine. I will Confluence draw cards if he doesn't do anything. Will I? Let's grab something with Misty. We're gonna grab Petria. Let's wait. Even though I still can't tough cookie, it's probably better to do it this way. Keep waiting. This Sensei's top, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still don't have enough to do anything and Mystic Confluence. My opponent is just gonna kill me with this 3-2 though. I really need to snipe something with this Mystic Confluence, and I'm not going to. He's gonna counter the Mystic Confluence. Oh. Yeah, Mystic Confluence is definitely getting countered here. Cryptic returning Chrome Mox to my hand. Sure. I'll cast that for the third time. If Sensei's top. Make a tough cookie. Get to make a food. That's nice. I could make a Chrome Mox here. I'll just do that next turn, though. Shields are down, but... Oh no, one of Summoning Sickness if I make it now. Let's make a Chrome Mox. And I do have 2 mana if I want to gain 3 life, but that's not looking very relevant right now. This thing can't be blocked, yeah. Honestly, that wasn't the worst. Getting Tough Cookie under his 7-card hand is, like, not awful. Yeah, and I can tap him. I only have 1 green source, so I can make, like, Chrome Mox into a 3 or a 4/4, and that's it. I may as well look at the top 3 with Sensei's top, but... I was targeting Tough Cookie. I guess it's fine to look now. Definitely don't care about this crap. Oh, it goes second from the top. What did I just put on top? Coalition Relic? Yikes. Okay, whatever. I gained 3. That's nice. Oh, Metamorph. Copy here. Pop? No. Oh, Cryptic Code, of course. Sure. 6 unblockable. Yeah, that's fine. Coalition Relic is not the worst card in the world. And go ahead. I'm gonna die to this. Wow, this is awful. Not drawing anything for Mystic Confluence was really brutal, but that was a really rough keep. Like, just a bad keep from me. Just a bad keep from your boy. Yep. I think I'm fine drawing Tough Cookie. I just need to put a charge counter on this as well. Very likely to get countered, but we're doing our best here. Solved. My 4/4 can't block. Is it even worth spending the mana to... Because if I go 1, 2, 3, I don't have enough to activate my food, and I'm taking 6. It's fine. Taking 6 at least, but it's not in a color that has too many hasters. I think I'll go ahead and hit for 4. And I mean, if he goes like Cathar Commando here, it's a beat, but whatever. Oh, Fairy Mastermind 2 is also a beat. This is why we kept 2 mana up, though. We have our food token to keep us alive. Not really sure what I'm drawing to here. What can I actually draw here? I guess if I depends on what my sensei's top sees on my turn. Could even just that has to be game, right? Exile target creature. So yeah, get my tough cookie. That's fine. Our sensei's top. Stealing Cryptic Coat doesn't do it, eh? Because, yeah, it doesn't. Dang, okay, well, not a very close game, but we played it. Definitely gonna want Pick Your Poison. Arc Trail's actually also looking good. Once again, we'll get rid of the Memory Jar. And I think the Skull Clamp. Yeah. Arc Trail in. And do I really... Yeah, Pick Your Poison does seem very good. What comes out for Pick Your Poison? Is it really Memory Jar? I'm on the play, so I mean, the jar is potent. Yeah, it should be fine. It's either that or, like... No, there's really nothing else that can come out. Oko's not, like, slam dunk in this matchup, but it's fine. Petra Triumph. This hand kind of fucking... Yeah, I'll mulligan this. This has lands and spells, I'll keep. And I think I'm putting back Candelabra. Say done. Oh, I have a stop in my upkeep. My apologies. Whoops. Alright, Island Spellbomb, go! Pro Mox, Tough Cookie being an artifact is kind of a slaughter last game. Kind of funny, honestly. Ooh, Mox Diamond, nice. This guy is good. Staff. Staff is good. Turn 1 staff is pretty good. Ketria, and I wasn't really doing much on this turn anyways? Yeah, sure. Play it. I'll Spellbomb a Spirit Token, I really don't care. But really, this is just good against, like, Cryptic Coat, good against the Fairy Mastermind. It has game. But next turn we have an Oko in play, which is really nice. Nice, we're not getting counterspelled, likely. Ooh, that's bad. Going right for the Impulse isn't, like, the worst. He whiffed, too. That's a beat. Ooh, Arc Trail's actually disgusting. Arc Trail putting Narset to 1 is, like, actually pretty good. But I think it's actually better to make an Oko, right? Because I think it's actually probably just better to make an Oko here. And just hope that I don't get wheeled. That's really what it comes down to. If I don't get wheeled this turn, we're, like, actually kind of in great shape. If I do, I mean, whatever, we lose. It doesn't really matter. But the thing is, like, the only difference is he gets a Narset activation here, which I guess is actually pretty good. Cryptic Coat. It's not the worst. Archive, sure. Hopefully he just goes Coat, and then I can elk my food, and just go for it, you know? Just win the game, basically. So I elk my food, kill his creatures, kill his Narset. It's not bad if it happens that way. I don't know what this thing is, but... Oh, I gotta be a little careful. Ward 2 is fine. I can still pay 4. It's just kind of an unfortunate amount to have to pay. Looks like he's thinking about doing something with this cloaked thing. This thing hits Oko, yep. Oko to 5. Right. Not looking too bad here. Hopefully we don't get dazed. Okay. Arc Trail. Choose first creature. This thing takes 2, yeah. 2, 1. Red, blue. 2. I would love to. Alright, perfect. Attack Narset. Now we're in pretty good shape. I don't know how Metamorph... Oh, Metamorph was the cloak. Nice, okay. Alright, we're drawing a card. Wait, it didn't trigger off Crypt... Oh, Cryptic Coat doesn't make a token. It manifests. That's funny. That's a funny one. I could Elk my Pyrite Spellbomb if he doesn't do anything, but I probably won't. There, he's doing something, so... I'll probably just Elk this thing. Or, sorry, Pyrite Spellbomb it. Oh, I should be thinking. I had, Oust, eh? Care about that, honestly. That's, like, fine. Right? I'm not force-filling that. No. Boseiju. It'd be nice to be able to hold up Force of Will. But I mean, the best thing he had was, like, make a Rebel. It's really not impressive. But what am I even getting with Trinket Mage? I have so many options, but I can't think of any of them off the top of my head. There's, like, the Clamp isn't very good. Honestly, Trinket Mage just blocks this thing if nothing happens. Create a food. I think I'm supposed to hold Boseiju. And I'll make a Trinket Mage. And I'll use his... Let's grab, Retrofitter might actually be really good. Retrofitter or Walking Ballista both seem great. Grab Retrofitter and hold it up. I'm not gonna play it. I don't care. I'm just gonna use Pirate Spellbomb here. Draw a card off staff again, sure. Don't think what I did was worth putting the shields down, but it's fine. They'll land. If he doesn't, like, do anything, I'll just Spellbomb the Rebel. Yeah, like it's... Yeah, like that's whatever. I drew Island. Not the sickest draw, but whatever. I will... Oh, it has to be a creature. Okay, I see. I could Elk his Staff of the Storyteller and go for it that way, but I think I'm actually just gonna Elk my food again. And swing for 5. And I'll just make Retrofitter. I think holding up Force of Will is not necessary right now. Between Oko and Boseiju, I actually have a pretty good Venn diagram of things I can answer very easily. Oh, is this a counterspell? Cryptic is not great. Counter target spell, draw a card. I mean, it kind of smells. But whatever. I don't think I would have forced that if I could, so that's fine. Maybe I would have. Not sure. But that was the card I Trinket Maged for, which kind of sucks. Absent my Oko. Yeah, see that I would Force of Will. I don't even mind top decking him, honestly. Yeah, realistically, I guess this is fine. If he has a counterspell, it sucks, but it's still a pretty good trade for me, I would say. Also a blue card for Force of Will, so let's go ahead and attack first. Okay, and we'll make Oko Thief of Crowns. Even interrupt. Oh, it becomes plotted. Okay. I'm still gonna hold up Boseiju. It's fine. Hold up. What does plot mean? Why is he gone forever? Later that turn. Oh. Oh, I thought plot meant something else. Wait, I could have just cast it then, couldn't I? I'm so confused. I'm a little tilted. Did I just lose to not knowing how plot works? I thought plot meant on a later turn. Okay, okay. I thought for a second it was like you can cast it during the same turn you plotted, which is like awful, but it's not like that, so that's cool. Okay, I can Besage Cryptic Coat and block that stupid thing if I want. As a combat trick, that wouldn't be the worst. Oh, return it to its owner's hand? Well, now you're really making me want to Besage you it. Yeah, sure. Like, if you really got that little to do. This gets a land out of his deck, but like, whatever. Hit me for 2, sure. It's actually nice for me. I'd rather get hit for 2 than have to think about double blocking my food token. Nice, I drew a blue card, but it was Urza, which is so good that I just want to play it. Ooh, I can't, because I'm going to pay 2 for this. Yeah. It spells you cast from graveyards or exile, so it actually doesn't affect Force of Will, which is nice. I'm just not sure what I'm doing with Oak. Am I making a food or elking his cloak? If you elk a cloak, what happens? I actually don't know. I'd have to pay for ward, which is like fine. Let me go ahead and attack first. If he wants to trade his cloak for, well, hopefully it's a trade, I guess, and not like just a eat your trinket mage. Yeah. 5. Not the highest life total I've ever seen. A 2. Now I will make a. Or I will L. I could have left back something stupid. Oh, ward 2. That's fine. Ward 2's fine. And he can't double attack Oko here. Yeah, okay, lost ward, it no longer has morph, if I'm not mistaken. So whatever it is, it's stuck like that. Fairy Mastermind is fine. Even this is the last card in his hand, that's fine. Because I already signed up for Oko dying. Now it's just like Oko dying plus he has a blocker. Quick Glimmer Lens, sure. If he doesn't cast anything, this still isn't the worst. Sure. I'm surprised that's the... Oh, it has to be to kill Oko, of course. Maybe I should have just forced Fairy Mastermind. I just didn't think he'd have nothing. Having nothing seems strange. Yeah, wow, okay. Unexpected. Misty. Take a Misty. And attack for 5. I am at 20. So he basically has to block Trinket Mage here and probably makes us both draw a card. Or, well, he'd draw 2, but whatever. If he does, I'll probably fetch Basic Island in response. Wow, we didn't draw a card? What? I really wanted to draw a card, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I'll pass. Urza doesn't do much. I guess it's lethal on its own, actually, but... Ooh, what was it? Create a 2/2 flyer. Still not worth Force of Willing, oh my goodness, this is terrible. But I mean, like, he can make all the 2/2s he wants. Like, my food is just lethal. Yeah, Oh, Staff the Storyteller triggers. That's actually so good. Draw a card, sure. That's a pretty sick token, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty sick. That's a Rider on the Storm, I believe. Alright, I will take however much you want me to take. Uh-oh, Glimmerlens is actually gonna run away with this, isn't it? This isn't good. I may have held my Force of Will too long because this Spirit token represented 2 draw cards. Fetch for now. Grab defense, I guess. I haven't been drawing very well, I will say. Play an island, and my opponent has done nothing for a very long time. This is an artifact, right? No, token creature. So I'd only have 4 mana up. I wouldn't have quite enough for Force of Will. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. But I need... I'm just gonna go for Urza now. I think the game has gotten bad enough that I need to. He's just gonna pull further and further ahead with Glimmerlens and 2 flyers. Swords it? Sure. Still got a 1/1 out of the deal, I guess. Opponent is at 2. Okay, this sucks. Now I have no Force of Will and no Urza. Opponent has drawn almost his whole deck. Kind of crazy. He's actually a lot more flooded than me. What's happening? I take 4 in the air. I'm actually gonna lose this, really? Maybe not. Maybe not. The construct is pumpable. He would need something that beats Force of Will, maybe. All his land drops ever. Oh, it's fucked up. My token. Tough kooky, eh? Now I have the food token. Haha. And I still have cancel up. I have 5 mana cancel. Oh, I could have attacked for 3. That's fine. He has to leave things back to block, I think. Because my food token's a 4/4. Tough Cookie's obviously a 3/3. Construct is a 3/3. So he actually does have to leave stuff back to block. Force of Will is pretty good here. When he does block, he's going to eat Tough Cookie, probably eat the Construct, and then the food survives and becomes a... But he loses all his stuff. But I can't make food anything again. Oh, man, I'm just going to force this, honestly. I've just been holding Force of Will the entire game. If he attacks, I think I'm lost. Okay, I haven't lost then. Draws a card. Chrome Host. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cancel. Token 3. I could just attack with the big boys, actually, and just leave Tough Cookie back. That actually does seem pretty good, because Tough Cookie's kind of a free block on Aven Interrupter. But, yeah, this seems right. Do it this way? Is that an Aven Interrupter would block me? Oh, this thing's also a 3/3. Gang blocking it. I think I'm gonna kill Spirit Token over Cloak. Oh, well, Chrome Host flies. You know what? Chrome Host flies. Let's kill this thing. Just sucks because Construct dies here too. That's okay. Yep. Alright, Sea Shark. Why didn't I kill the flyer? I'm so stupid. I'm so bad at Magic. Why didn't I kill the flyer? Kill the flyer, he's at 2. Yeah. Well, I'm still learning how to play, honestly. Why didn't I kill the flyer? Oh my god. I'm going to game... Is this game 3? I think this is only game 2. Perfect. Well... Swing for 4. And whatever happens, happens. Okay. I was only game 2. What do we see? Memory Jar's looking better. I'm also on the draw. Tough Cookie, kind of sick. Do I need more lands? Do I need a land? I kind of do. I kind of need a land. But what do I cut for that land? No, it's fine. We'll submit. This is a turn 2 Urza, which isn't bad. But I have to discard Mystic Confluence for that to work. I actually didn't know Hard Evidence was back. That's cool. On top, go. Opponent's like, oh my goodness, my opponent with only 9 minutes left just cast Sensei's top? Let's go. I will be winning. Oh. You know, if you're just gonna like leave a bunch of mana up, it's a little cringe. But no, and I have nothing good to discard. I think I'm actually gonna go Island Walking Bullet. Okay. I just feel like I'm getting countered here. I guess I was getting clued. You know, whatever. Whatever. Not the worst. Cryptic Coat. Cringe. Cryptic Cringe, I say. Alright, let's go Ancient Tomb, Urza. Nice, Urza resolved. So now I can make Mox Sapphire, as long as Urza doesn't play, which is a bit of a risky play, don't get me wrong, but now I have 4 artifacts in play, so I can pump Walking Ballista up to a 2/2. Board 2 is pretty rough against Walking Ballista, but fine. I still might do it, honestly, next turn. Like, if I pump him now... Ooh, I pump him now and I pump him next turn. Yeah, I guess I can still do all that and still kill the cloak. Serum Visions? Sure. Sure. A lot riding on this Serum Visions, actually. 2 bottom. He really wanted... he left up white there. I would think he was really looking forward to the stupid card. His dumb card that I don't like. The dumb, stupid card. I almost have Mystic Confluence up right now. That would actually be so sick. Metamorph. This sucks. I wish I had Mystic Confluence up. Yeah, copy. Armor Bliss is a 2/2. I drew Forest. Let's attack with Construct, I believe. If I attack with Construct, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. I still have enough to pay for Cryptic Coats. I'm probably not gonna hit Cryptic Coat. But let's Oh no, I would hit the Cryptic Coat, because then the thing would live. So let's go Island, swing for 4, and you're free to do as you will. Yeah, that makes sense. Doing nothing is probably correct. But now I have Mystic Confluence up as well, which is pretty sick. It's pretty sick. Kinda sick. Mystic Confluence and Sensei's top up. Game. Staff. I could double counter that and bounce his Construct. Double counter that. Bounces construct does actually sound pretty good. Let's go for it. Counter, counter. Bounce. Actually, I think I value draw a card more than bounce here. Whoops. We're before combat, so you know what? Let's actually leave up all that. I kind of wanted to bounce his Urza, but then I realized it's just a Phyrexian Metamorph, like it's gonna get me either way. Trinket Mage, not the greatest. Oh, Loran, no. Oh. Kill Loran. Got my guy for blue. His top. Seiju's nice. Seiju is nice. And shoot. Sucks, I couldn't get through the cloak now, but whatever. It's a really complicated game so far. I already topped. I'm drawing Boseiju. Under Boseiju is land Everflowing Chalice, so I don't want those. Draw Boseiju. Go ahead and make Trinket Mage. Probably grabbing... Actually, Pyrite's pretty good, but we have no red. Misty gets red. I think I'm gonna get Retrofitter. Make a Misty Rainforest and play Retrofitter. Now my guy's a 4/4. I can make him a 5/5 whenever I want. I think that's good, right? Only at 10. Might get dicey. Attack. How's this thing a 3/3? For each artifact you control. Oh, Crypticoat's an artifact. Dum dum. Alright, well I can go get basic forest. No I can't, it's right here. I have breeding pool, right? Oh no. Okay. I have breeding pool, right? Pretty sure I do. Pretty sure. Pretty sure I have breeding pool that I can go get whenever I want. Oh god. He might Mind's Desire here, but it seems kind of unlikely. Oh god. It's a Mind's Desire moment. Ooh, for Jace. That's fine. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Seiju Hooters. Oh, I even have a green in play. Hang on, Misty. Need to pick up the pace here. Oh. Seiju. I'm going to 5 here because I'm going to actually activate Retrofitter. Is it worth going to 5? Not really. Yeah, it probably is. Match is over. It's time to go to 5. Alright. Go to Servo. Oh, whoops. Why did I have priority there? Academy and Force of Will? Sure, give me Academy. Academy. I don't know how much mana I have. Sure, I have 5. Why not? I have to play fast. I'm within 5 minutes here. Candelabra, cast it. Tap Academy. Done. Day 1. Yep. Alright, and then let's do it again. Alright, Spell Bomb, cast it. I have one floating. Here to servo. Get in there for 8. I'm actually gonna get timed out. This really sucks, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not happy. Let's pass. I don't think it's worth holding my turn right now. Oh, I'm actually gonna time out. This is so lame. I need to draw red, which I can't. I need to top. Activate top and see steam vents, maybe. Fine. I don't have enough mana to untap my retrofitter. This is flipping Jace, so he can actually cast... Not much. He can cast Hard Evidence or Phantom Interference. Phantom Interference isn't an unsummon, right? No. 2/2 flyer. I'm actually gonna time out. This is so lame. Because 3 to untap and then... I have enough to untap and make another servo, but I would take 2 damage, which seems bad. There's Hard Evidence, sure. Oh, we're Mind's Desiring again? Deserved. So Healy is good. So now I can make things 2 8/8s as well. I have no red source, though. I should not have played my land. Let's take mana, Mind's Desire. Don't be a red source. Chrome Host, cast it. Okay. Mind's Desire. Cast it. Each opponent sacrifices an artifact. Cast. Nice. Okay, I killed this thing. Mind's Desire. Tough Cookie, cast it. I have to read this. This becomes this. Looking at you. No red mana for Pyrite. Sucks. Opponent goes to 7. I think I'm just gonna end my turn. Most of my stuff is instant speed anyway. I have a food. I have to remember I have a food if I'm gonna die. He draws, sure. Can't Snapcaster, right? No, he can only shrink something, which is pretty relevant right now. Glimmer Lens for Mirrodin. For the boys. That thing is shrunk, sure. I don't know. Swordsing Urza of all things? Sure. Let's create a 1/1. And then spin. Treasure Cruise sounds good right about now. I'll allow it. I don't know what else I could have done. Probably could have done something, but it doesn't matter. Take a Treasure Cruise. Saheeli Seed Shark trigger. Oh, I could have made so many more artifacts in his end step, but it don't. He has 2 cards. Spell Pierce. Play my island. Play my Gadgeteer. Transform this thing. I have 12 blue floating. This becomes this. Alright, and then I need to spend some mana. This. 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 Oh my god, I have to attack. I have to attack right now. Just make another servo. Oh wait, I have to Candelabra. If I don't Candelabra, I'm just gonna feel stupid. This is Cryptic Command, probably, but whatever. We tried. We tried. Fairy Mastermind? Sure. Opponent's taking only 6 here, it looks like. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Yeah, pass. I should use Skydiver here, but I'm running out of time. I need to get to my next attacks. Oh, just don't hit Cryptic Command, please. One top, one bottom. Vegas. So I lose my 17-17? But I don't even think that matters. What's his last card, then? Duelist of the Mind. I don't know what that card does. I'm not reading it. Oh, he's paying costs. I should have copied with Saheeli. How did I get to 3 seconds, by the way? GG's. I actually won on 0. I must have lagged. I swear I had 20 seconds left and then it went to 0 all of a sudden. Was I really reading Duelist of Mine for that long? Oh my goodness. Alright. I cannot believe how slow I play Magic now. I was good for like a day and now I'm bad again. But I used my time wisely there. What else can I say? I used my time wisely in match 2. I will see you in round 3. Alright, I am here in round 3. I'm playing first. I have a 0 land hand. Mulligan that. This is probably a keep. I'm not looking at it very hard. Turn 2 Coalition Relic's not bad. Keep it. And I think I'll put back Candelabra. Chrome Mox's not looking great. I actually have 0 Chrome Moxables here. Everything's a land or an artifact, but whatever. Well, I could turn 2 Tough Cookie, actually, if I really wanted to. Probably not. Probably not. Probably better just go with Coalition Relic, eh? Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't get dazed. That would suck. Frenzied Gadgeteer? Yeah, actually, getting Gadgeteer out is really good. We'll turn 2 Gadgeteer action. I like investigating. My opponent doesn't have anything to commit to the board here. It's actually really good. Nice. Ooh, Oko, Thief of Crowns, eh? I can actually do that. Let's play Boseiju, and I think I will attack for 2 and see what happens. This can't, Flash Creature can't beat Gadgeteer, so I'm not too worried about it. Nice. Let's go Relic. And I think I'm just gonna make a Tough Cookie here, too. I could just leave Clue in play, I guess. I'll make a Tough Cookie. I think this is better. Pay 1. Huh? Oh, this doesn't reduce cost. That's fine, that's fine. We'll go Tough Cookie. I don't know what yeah, it reduces activated abilities, not costs, not mana costs. That's fine. Well, I have 18 permanents in play on turn 3, so that's not bad. Oko waiting in the wings is nice as well. Chrome Mox as a, like, 1-mana draw card is, you know, I've seen better. Whisper of the Muse without buyback is not the best, but fine. This is still a pretty tough board to get through, like, just being able to put, like, this is what, I can make 2 4/4s here, actually, can't I? Yeah. Attacking for, like, 1,000. Might even elk that. Ooh, Mox Pearl. Well, okay. Mox Pearl is not bad, though. Ooh, if I draw Academy, yes please, Academy, please. Aether Spellbomb, that's fine. See, okay, he doesn't have the 1 mana up, sure. Add all those charge counter mana. Let's, how many activated abilities are 1 less? So good. Alright, let's go to beginning of combat. Make food into a 3/3. And then I'll also make... Can't make Oko... I can make Oko and crack a clue, so let's do that. Because I'll make Oko and... what did I not do, blue? I am going to elk the... oh, I clicked the wrong one. Nice. That's fine. Let's draw a card. Walking Ballista. Interesting. Okay. Well, this could suck a lot. I really wanted to just elk the Seed Shark, but I made a food instead. Yeah, this is actually pretty bad for your boy. How big is this Walking Ballista? It's only 3. Well, okay, he only has 1 incubator, and it's for a 1. The other incubator is a 0, so it's only contributing to, like, artifact count. And I guess it's a shield. Oh, no, I can't draw. Oh, Heart Events is a good card. Actually a pretty good card here. An 0/3. My last opponent tried to time me out with that card. Manifold Key, wow. Okay, this guy went deep on artifacts, too. His 3 1/1 incubate tokens, nice. We're definitely elking the Chrome Host now. Unless we can, like, draw Academy and kill it instantly, but... I'd like to get it off the board. I'm trying to get it. Academy? Oh, that's not Academy. Alright. Island. Oh, I should have cracked before making the island, but whatever. I'll elk the thing now. Could elk the Manifold Key, but... I would like to leave blocker back. 1, 2, 2. Make a 3/3 Ballista. Not the greatest. Let's go to combat. And, whoops, cancel that. This thing is a 4/4 now. I don't want to make the other food into a 4/4 while I'm at it. Yeah, let's do that, actually, because I don't like where this is going, honestly, this game. Oh, I could leave 1 food back. Block. I'm doing that anyways if I don't crack the clue now, so let's actually... Oh, you can, spell tap. Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay, well, let's make this into a creature then. Green, blue. I think I've counted my mana correctly, hopefully anyway. And we will attack for everything. If he wants to do some complex block on Tough Cookie, I really don't mind. Yeah, this is great for me. He's taking 10. He's almost just dead. Let's pass it, though. And did I screw up? No, I have mana to make the food into a 4/4, and I'll still have 1 left over to sacrifice the clue. Yep. This is good. Tough Cookie's sick. What? This card's actually really cool. I thought this card sucked for a while when I first saw it. I don't mind if a couple 1/1s get by. Mox Opal, that's a great card. Thank goodness this is, well, its damage is done, though. This looks like the 6th edition Hurricane or whatever did. Oh no, it's the other way around. That was a green spell with the frame. Right? You guys know what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. I can get equipped to something, and now I'm not eating. I'm getting eaten. Getting eaten. Surely he moves that to probably the crab, honestly. I would move it to the crab. Wow, okay. Let's put a charge counter on Coalition Relic. You know, I wish I didn't do that. But I am just going to take 2 to draw a card here. I think this is less efficient on mana, but, like, it's fine. Sensei's top. Sensei's top, eh? Okay, I'm going to need Squawk. Alright, my opponent's at 4. I can make a Ballista for 2. Yeah, okay, it's lethal. Let's play the island. Go Ballista. We'll go Ballistic here. X is currently 3. X is currently 4. Done. That sucks. Okay. This actually isn't good, because now I don't have mana for, anything. Alright, I'll make a Chrome Mox. And Sensei's top is, my last mana, but that isn't doing anything. I could Elk. What can I Elk? Not much. Much to Elk here. Let's make a Sensei's top. And I will Elk my Chrome Mox. Alright, my opponent doesn't have the best of attacks. They don't have the worst of attacks either, though. This Germ is lethal. He has nothing in the air, which is good for me. He's drawing a card. That's a good sign. And what's it called is on top of my deck, so I wonder if I could have just won if I didn't cast any spells. Memory Lapse got me pretty good, but okay, another draw card. This is getting better. Okay, nice. We got game 1. Oh, I probably should have looked a little better at his board before just leaving. Honestly, Fiery Confluence is so good here. He's just got artifacts. Oko and Tough Cookie are not bad, but should I just cut green and go full red? No, I want Beseiju as well. I don't think Arc Trail looked that good, so we're gonna actually bring in Pick Your Poison. Not sure what for. I think I'm gonna cut Memory Jar again. Doesn't seem to be at its best. We haven't drawn it, but we've been siding it out a lot too. Yeah, this should be good. Pick Your Poison seems like a good card here. Like, I mean, I guess he has so many artifacts that it's not really that great. Oh, it's a sorcery? Oh, okay. I thought it was an instant. How would I go double red? I would need quite a few mountains in my. But if I cut Oko and all that. I think I'll try it like this. Fire Confluence would be really good. Confluence, another 0-lander. Second one we've seen this league. Not the correct number of 0-landers. We'll mulligan. Sure, we have the combo here. What am I putting back? I guess I'll put back Coalition Relic. When in doubt, you put back your most expensive card every time. We'll go Island Retro Fitter. Seems better in play than Sensei's Top. Sensei's Top is like, if we were going to leave mana up next turn, would be better than Retrofitter, but not the case, because we're probably just playing Tough Cookie. Okay. Chrome Host, eh? Because I could go get Ketria and play Skull Clamp, actually. This. I think I'm actually going to make a Skull Clamp here. Okay. Didn't get Memory Lapse. That's good. Now we're going to Misty for Ketria and then draw Academy. Oh, wow. No. Sorcery speed play on 3, eh? Ketria. Alright, now I could make a Seed Shark, or I could just sit back on Retrofitter, but I'm actually just gonna make a... He, like, memory lapses it. It's, like, not the best, but, yeah, it's not the best. Time Walk is pretty good. And what play were you hoping? Okay, 1/1 Nettle Cyst isn't that impressive. Ooh, I have Pyrite as well, actually. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go... Spell Bomb... Smell You Later Bomb. I guess even doing that now is, like, kind of... Yeah, I mean, Smell You Later Bomb. I don't know. There's no great time. I know my Seed Shark kind of sucks, but doesn't matter. What are we gonna do? We're probably just gonna Skull Clamp. Try and find Academy here. Portable Hall. Opponent has a difficult decision in front of them. I personally would say it's Retrofitter. You know, let's turn off auto yields. Small chance he says Sensei's top for no reason, and we would rather have it on top of our deck. But I doubt he's gonna say Sensei's top. Especially in the 2-0 bracket, seems like the wrong thing to do. I just noticed Portable Hole can't target your own stuff. It's interesting. Yeah, Retrofitter down, that's fine. Ooh, Skull Clamp. That's a good card. I'm pretty happy this thing wasn't in play, but I would have had every opportunity to respond, but oh, I should have upkeep topped. Okay. Let's go Seed Shark again. And I'll end step top this time. I think that's better than equipping Skull Clamp. I mean, like, whatever. The odds that he kills the Seed Shark here are pretty low. Yeah. Ballista. Ballista's not great here. I guess Coalition Relic's my best card that I'm drawing. Ugh. This is terrible. Lost. That sucks. I would just get Tough Cookie into play. Pick a food. Full Clamp, Tough Cookie. And I can sacrifice Tough Cookie, actually, funny enough. He is a combo with Skull Clamp. That's why they made him that way. This is the second time today I've played against Fractured Identity. That card is still such a beating. That card is still unbeatable. Oh dear. Okay, we just can't win. This is looking great. Looking fantastic, in fact. Future enchantment to understand, draw a card. Yeah, whatever, man. Setting a stop is difficult. So he's a 3-power incubator. He's less than 4 at least, but the Seiju is now down here. What did I just do? Can I undo that? Nope. Whatever that was is at the bottom. So let's go probably just draw Coalition Relic. Although, destroying that Portable Hole later is going to be nice. I don't really care right now, but it is going to be nice. I don't need it. Let's go Relic. tough cookie. Another food. And we'll allow him to make a 3/3. Kind of sucks we can't make a 4/4, but that's okay. It's a 3/3. Besageing that portable hole probably is sick, right? Yeah. Oh, GTG. Yep. That's fine. Totally fine. That's totally fine. Oh god, and he's an 8/10. Forgot about that little detail. I don't see how we get out of this one, boys. I'd almost chump with Tough Cookie. It's like not worth like he'll just use the counters on it, but whatever, it's fine. Assume he's just gonna do it now. What am I even gonna besiege you at this point? Nothing I can really do. Nothing I can really do. Tough Cookie. Charge count. Look at the top three, then probably concede. There's Tolarian Academy. I could draw both Tolarian Academy and Walking Ballista. Academy's good for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. So I can make a 6, 7. That'd be 8 on the Walking Ballista. Not good enough. Not good enough. Dang. Skull Clamp the Walking Ballista, make up a Seiju. Actually, that might work. You do a bunch of damage with Walking Ballista. Oh no, Sensei's Top will be on top of my deck. So, Sensei's Top will be on top of my deck, so... I don't think this works. Oh no, I have Clamp in play. This should work, right? Oh, I shouldn't have mana. Because I need to save a green through all of that. That might work. So I have to draw Academy. Okay. Add a matter. Academy, tap Academy, send Senseis to the top of my deck, discard, and what's on top? So Beseiju's on top. I need to save 2 mana, not just 1. So it'd be 2. That's as big as I can get. So it'd be 4. That does actually kill the stupid thing. No, but then I don't have... Oh no, I do. I think I have just enough. I go to 6 or I go to 3. Done. Okay. Oh, I can't. No, I can only do 3 because his clamp is he's dead to his own skull clamp. Damn it. Okay, whatever. I died. I died. Alright, I really want that Fiery Confluence. So it's Seiju Forest Breeding Pool coming out along with Pick, Puff, Oko. And then you go out for 3 mountains, Fiery Confluence. Arc Trail's really not that good though. Just not enough to bring in. I could bring back Memory Jar. Bring back Memory Jar. How many red do we need? We need 8 red sources, and we have 1, 2, 3. We only have 3 right now. So I would need 5 mountains. 3 of them are accounted for here, but I can't play green. I want to play green. Don't think I can get this Fiery Confluence going. Crap. I'll submit. I don't know if this is ideal. I would love to play first, though. Clamp. Relic. Clobra. Relic's really not good. This is like almost a keep. It's almost a keep. Has Retrofitter Skull Clamp, though. Pretty slow, but I think I'm going to keep it. If we get to Urza without getting disrupted much, like, this obviously will just win, but... I think you take that upkeep stop away. Island Retrofitter. Go ahead. So next turn we'll go Relic plus Skull Clamp, or probably just Clamp, actually. Oh, you had a Mox the whole time, eh? Neat. Neat. Yeah, let's go Misty Skull Clamp. Go. I think making Relic, making Candelabra is just not good enough right now, like not important enough. If I draw Ancient Tomb or Academy, this is kind of nice. Teferi, sure. Sure. So Retrofitter in hand, yep. Honestly, not the worst. Not the worst. Everflowing Chalice, that's also not bad. Let's go Island, Everflowing Chalice, Retrofitter, Relic of Progenitus. Go ahead. Fairy Power. Ooh, another Talisman, okay. I mean, he only has 2 lands, so if he hits his land drop, that kind of sucks. Okay, no creatures at least. Here comes his last card. It's a Skull Clamp, also no creatures. Okay. Forensic Gadget of Mateers, eh? I would like an Urza High Lord Artificer. It's a 5/5, and let's also go ahead and... I guess I have... Oh no, I can always do that, so let's go... Equip Skull Clamp to that by tapping Skull Clamp. Oh, I can make Candelabra for, like, essentially free, right? Yeah. Let's make Candelabra for essentially free. Okay, go ahead. I think it's better than holding it up for Gadgeteers. Maybe it's not. I'm not positive on that one. Planes, yep. Fairy Power. Love to draw this Academy. What is this? We're improvising? What is improvise? Oh, the Kappa. Oh shit, okay. I'm sacrificing Relic here. And then, oh no, I'm not. No, I'm gonna use Retrofitter. Alright, let's activate Retrofitter Foundry. And, oh, and I can pop the Relic. That too. Alright. Pyrite. Yeah. 2 for Forensic Gadgeteers. 1 for Pyrite Spellbomb. I need... Oh no, he's a 9/7. He's actually bigger than the Kappa now. So we will attack Teferi with the Servo and the Construct, and that way Teferi can't bounce the Construct. Like, this probably just trades Servo for Teferi, but basically makes it so there's nothing better my opponent can do. He gets to draw 2 off Skull Clamp, actually, if he wants to, which is pretty nice. But, I mean, he has a huge Kappa, so I don't want to deal with that if I don't have to. Hopefully you can't just like make another artifact at instant speed. Like if he just, I don't know, mutagenic growths or something, that'd be pretty bad. Okay. Alright, Killing Teferi's nice. Killing Teferi's really good. So I think I can make Coalition Relic for pretty free here, right? 1, 2. Probably leave Retrofitter on tap. No real reason to do that, actually. Oh, there's Skull Clamp still. Yeah. Tap Skull Clamp. Investigate again. So I have 2 mana now. 3 with Retrofitter. So I can make a servo. That's kind of nice. Oh god. Okay. Oh, and that thing's in. Oh, nice. Okay. Axis of Becoming. Oh shit. Oh no, am I dead? That's a fireball. Because 4 Kappa Cannoneer to, triggers you up. It's 12. This hurts. Ow. Alright, we're in his end step. Let's... No matter what we do, honestly. Let's make a 1/1. And then let's crack a clue. And then crack a clue. Oh, no. We'll just use Petra Triumph here. Oh my god, 2 lands. Yep. Really need to draw Sage. Oh, that's pretty sick, actually. That only counts screen right now. Destroy it. Play my island. And then, oh, I don't want to... Okay, we'll just use Beseiju now. Board 4, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. He draws 2 off Skull Clamp, which sucks, but we killed his 12/12 or whatever it was. Okay, let's get in there for 9. Nothing will happen here. Maybe should I just attack with Urza? No. I kind of have to Pirate Spellbomb one of his little dudes. This kind of sucks. Maybe I should just Skull Clamp my servo. Yeah, let's do that, actually. Steam Vent's Force of Will. Yikes. Go ahead. In beginning of combat, I have to nuke a mirror. Do a Force of Will up for what little that's worth? Yeah, I have Force of Will plus Pirate Spellbomb up. Oh, nice. Nexus of Becoming is a good card. Mirror Battlesphere is hilarious, actually. I mean, to be fair, it cheated 1 mana on Mirror Battlesphere, so I guess it really wasn't that sick. It was more just Mirror Battlesphere and Kappa Cannoneer being good buds. Yeah, whatever, man. Good luck. Ah, sure. Oh god, don't, no. Good. I can respond to this, right? Okay, good. Red, kill. Red. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. This sucks. This really sucks. So I'm going to 5. Yep. This guy's a 5/3. Let's make a servo. Oh, it only costs 1. So I can block with Gadgeteers in the servo. I still lose both, which sucks, but... Can't make 2 more servos, can I? 1, 2... I almost can. Blocks. I don't think we have it in us. I don't think we have it in us, quite frankly. We might, because Chrome Host... This thing only has 2 counters on it. It's kind of cool. We fought through so much. I really wish my Skull Clamp was on my Frenzy Gadgeteer, but whatever. I wasn't really thinking. Actually, holy shit, that would have been so much better. Because then I wouldn't have to double block either. Oh my god, I'm so bad at it. Whatever. Little Smell Bomb action. 2 to Urza. Yes, please. Oh, and then -2/-2. Sure. Uh-huh. Charge counter here. Oh, I can't do anything. What am I don't know what I'm thinking. So, what can I draw here that does anything? Opponent is lethal on board. Academy's pretty good right about now. Oh, he doesn't have lethal anymore, but that Skull Clamp is better than that. Yeah, Academy'd be really good here. I'd get a bunch of 1/1s or something. A couple 3/3 flyer or 1/1 flyers to block Chrome Host. Umezawa's might not even be enough to beat all that. Force of Will backup would be pretty nice. Spell Bomb. Oh, we just lose. Damn. I don't know Force of Will up, so go ahead. Go ahead. We drew Tough Cookie. I don't think that does it. So we have... He only has 4 power to attack with, so you know. It's my only green source. Oh no, I'm an idiot. We're good. So let's... Probably worth playing Island over Steam Vents. I'm not really thinking too hard about it, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and make an Island. And then, don't think I'm equipping Skull Clampo. Maybe I should. Yeah. Skull Clampo seems good here. Okay, and then pass. And then we're taking 3 in the air. But nothing else should be able to get through. He can't... Depends on Nexus of Becoming too, I guess, whatever happens. I do a Force of Will up. Woo, Force of Will. That card is so good. Out here, Nettle Cyst. I mean... What's that? But now he just kills me with Incubates, right? This seems fine. GG's. Because he has enough mana to equip the Chrome Host with it. And then, yeah, I don't have enough mana for Food Token. Yeah, so that's fine. Alright, well, hey, GG. That was honestly a pretty good draft. Pretty close to a trophy on that one, too, for what that's worth. Close isn't worth that much, but... how do I look at previous deck? This deck was actually pretty sick. I do really wish I could have played the Fiery Confluence. But it's okay. Not the end of the world. Pretty fun one. Good little artifact deck. Tough Cookie really shined. Oko, Urza. It was all good. It was all pretty fun. We got beat by another artifact deck in the finals, so I mean, there's that. But anyway, you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching, and we will see you with the next one. Bye-bye.